Ladies and gents, welcome back to The Random. It's your host, SmallwoodWorldWide. We're back again with another video, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Apple Vision Pro app. Now, if you've downloaded iOS 18.4, you know that the Apple Vision Pro app has now become available on your iPhone to help control the Apple Vision Pro. What does this mean? It gives you the opportunity to queue up apps, discover new content, get your Vision Pro ready for all these different things for various spatial experiences, and so much more. If you ask me, we're one step closer to making Vision Pro and iPhone almost one device. With that being said, take a look and let's dive in. Let's see what the app has to go here. Let's get this done. You know how we do. Now, if you take a look, this is the home page. It says this week, which implies that most likely they will update this on a weekly basis. There's Metallica, immersive experience, pretty incredible. New apps, I love it. Spatial gallery, very good. 3D movies, you know that already is top tier on Vision Pro. Our favorites, nice. Panoramic productivity with Mac virtual display, I love it. Here we go. As you see, just a nice wide array. Oh, there's gaming. Gotta love it. And as you can see, it's just a total wide array of content. There's something for everybody. I love this here. Watch your videos in a gorgeous theater. The cinema experience. I've been telling people that if you own Vision Pro, you know that there's no experience like the cinema experience. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, get to an Apple store and test it out. Most likely, it'll make you buy a Vision Pro. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So this is kind of where it stops. So it does have a bit of a limit. Let's go back up here. And this is my Vision Pro. We'll go ahead and let's click here to check out the apps that are available first. There we go. Also, if you know, Vision OS 2.4 has released the same day as iOS 18.4. So go ahead and pick that up so you can get all these new experiences. I can tell you that spatial gallery is incredible. These are the different apps that are there from this section anyway to download, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Let's go back to, you know what? I want to try that movie. Let's go here. Let's see what we get. Very nice. Stream content from your local library, YouTube, and Plex with theater mode. I love it. Here you get a sample of what that looks like there. That looks pretty swanky. I love it. Let's go ahead and get that out of here. And we're going to take this right here. It says get this app on your Apple Vision Pro. I'm going to hit continue. And there it is. I'm going to take this off for a second. And there we go. We have the download. And now it's queued up on Apple Vision Pro. So the next time I put it on, it'll be ready to go. This is all good. Let's take a look at this spatial gallery. Let's click in here. Not really working there. We're going to gaming. There we are. You know how we do on our channel. Everything is live. This is pretty cool. Showing you all the different dimensions on these different games. So something to explore. But most importantly, let's go to the top here. I want to check out my Vision Pro. There we go. So here we are in my Vision Pro. I'm covering up some of the most important data here, but you have tips to get started, fit and care, viewing tips, essentials, and also a user guide. You can't beat that. We'll be right back. Now, we're back. Can't show you the sensitive information, but if you are new to Apple Vision Pro, this is the getting started section. Helps you to learn how to navigate, scroll, zoom, all the essentials that make Vision Pro very important, right? Let's take a look at the other items. So now we're on the fit and care screen. This is kind of what you get. I love that. Let's take a look at what's next. Up next, you have the essentials page here. Recenter your view, how to arrange apps, resizing the window, all the magic here. There we go. How to set up a guest user. For those folks who have a lot of people that are very curious about Apple Vision Pro, this is the best way for them to dive in without having to pay any money. Love it. Let's take a look at the next and final slate. And my favorite piece here, the Apple Vision Pro user guide. Listen, looking at this from inside Apple Vision Pro, absolutely incredible. But at least here, you get the table of contents. You get a chance to see it's pretty robust. So it's a lot more than most reviews will give you and have the time to give you. And you'll learn how to care for your Vision Pro, how to make it very personal to you, and the best ways to utilize that. Let's wrap this up. So in wrapping this up, the Apple Vision Pro app, pretty seamless for those times where you're preparing to get your Apple Vision Pro on. Listen, you can go here, check out the immersive material by Metallica. You can add it to a watch list, get a chance to get all kinds of info on it. It's almost like the Apple Television app. There we go. Again, latest and greatest in apps, spatial gallery. This right here serves like a video village here. Give you a chance to check out what's going to be new and great in the world of 3D movies, which is great right now. Shout out to Wicked being featured. And if you haven't seen it, check out the new Wicked poster for the new flick coming out later this year. Part 2 is on the way. Everything else, listen, it's par for the course. This is a great start to the app. And if you like me and you love Apple Vision Pro, this is going to be an automatic add-on. And guess what? It costs you absolutely nothing. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Have you tried out the Apple Vision Pro app with iOS 18.4? Do you even own an Apple Vision Pro? How about you ask me any questions you want to know about Apple Vision Pro in the comments? And we'll see you again sooner than you think on a new edition of The Random. Peace.